Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera. Global financial markets have been in turmoil as stocks and shares continue to plummet. But better than expected employment figures in the U.S. have given the New York Stock Exchange a temporary boost. 117,000 new jobs have been created by an upsurge in the American economy in July. And there were more falls on the European markets too. Stocks in London and Germany dipped by nearly 3% as traders closed there for the weekend. In other news, violence continues in Syria as human rights activists say at least 15 people have been killed by forces loyal to President Bashar al-Assad. Residents in the besieged city of Hama say snipers positioned on rooftops have been firing on civilians. Witnesses have told Al Jazeera many have been killed in Hama, which has been under siege by government troops since Sunday. At least 7 people have been killed in a shootout in a refugee camp in the Somali capital, Mogadishu. The fighting happened as armed groups and residents looted stockpiles of food aid. Al Jazeera's Peter Greste reports now from Mogadishu.
It seems that the World Food Programme was handing out sacks of grain, maize and sorghum and so on, as well as cartons of oil, when shooting broke out. We're not really sure who began the shooting, although we do understand that it may have been government troops themselves that were involved. In any event, by the time the firing ended, at least 5 or 6 people, as many as 7 people, lay dead and many more were wounded. And of course, most of the food had been looted.
Well, lots more on that famine in the Horn of Africa and everything else, of course, that we've been covering on our website. Do check it out, aljazeera.net/English. You can also watch us online. Well, those were the headlines on Al Jazeera. So that's all from me, Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.